The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates supposedly said this profound statement at his trial for corrupting the youth of Athens, for which he was sentenced to death. But what did Socrates mean by his statement? Socrates bluntly pointed out that human life needs introspection and self-examination for growth. More specifically, Socrates observed that most of us don't question why we act the way we do. According to Socrates, we live our lives on autopilot. We don't take time to challenge our assumptions, broaden our perspectives, and overcome age-old biases. That is why philosophy was important to Socrates. So important that he gladly gave his life for it. Philosophy taught Socrates to question everything, and in doing so, explore the unexplored. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the importance of philosophy in the modern world. Now the word philosophy can be broken down into two: philia, which is love, plus sophia, which is wisdom. Together it translates to love of wisdom. That is all that philosophy is at its core, a love of wisdom. Yet philosophy gets a bad rap for being too dull or theoretical in our modern world. This is partly because of the way it's taught in institutions and universities. Philosophy is so much more practical than most people think. It helps people answer questions such as what you want out of life. Do you even know? If you have trouble answering that question, you need a personal philosophy of life. Otherwise, you will continue to wander the earth endlessly. Humans need purpose, direction, and a sense of meaning in life. And that is what exactly a philosophy of life provides you. It acts as a set of rules you can always follow when faced with uncertainty. Now let's go ahead and talk about how you can get into philosophy. Now I would start by reading books on some popular philosophies and seeing what resonates with you. Stoicism, Taoism, and Buddhism are the three I personally started with, and I eventually decided to go all in with Stoicism as it most aligned with who I am. However, what works for me doesn't have to work for you. There is no universal philosophy of life. That's kind of the whole point of philosophy. It's you get to decide how you want to live your life. Now, as I end this video, I want to share 5 simple philosophy-based rules I apply in my personal life. They shape who I am and have helped me live a virtuous life. So the first one is, all I truly control are my actions, thoughts, and beliefs. The second is, be the best version of myself moment to moment. The third is, take responsibility for how I react to obstacles. The fourth one is, confine myself to the present moment. It's all I ever have. And the last one is, life is short, live each day as though it were my last. These 5 simple rules remind me on a daily basis of how to go about life when things get tricky or when I forget my way. I hope they inspire you to come up with your own philosophy-based rules and live a more purposeful and driven life. On that note, if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and click the like button and share it with your friends. And if you're interested in more philosophy or self-development content, then consider subscribing. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.